Guys, in this video, we are in Roblox Fish, and I have some admitting to do. I currently have $594,000, that's it. And if I search up Ethereal Prism, I currently do not own the Ethereal Prism Rod, which is why in this video, we are going to be investigating which area in the Mariana Vale is the best for money. But we are also we're going to be testing all 5 areas in Mariana Vale, including 2 areas that used to be the best. And those are the Atlantean Storm in the Grand Reef and the Depths. And we're going to start off with Atlantean Storm, since I don't think there is a strange whirlpool open right now. So I'm going to hop in my jet ski, and I'm going to head round to Atlantean Storm. And guys, we have made it to Atlantean Storm. Now, I'm going to use a sundial totem to make it daytime, and to let you guys know, I'm using the no light rod with quantum to see how much money I can get at every location. And I'm going to be doing every test for a full daytime. So let's pop a sundial totem, and once the daytime appears, from this icon down here, I will start fishing, and I will update you guys once I have completed the 12-minute cycle. So it is currently night time, and there we go. It is days. Oh, there's an eclipse. That's random. Now, guys, I will be including the eclipse as weather I can't control. But let's get started, and I'm going to skip through to once I complete Atlantean Storm. But guys, I just want to mention, Atlantean Storm did get a huge nerf. So, you did not get anywhere near as many legendaries and mythics as you used to. But just because of Quantum, it can still be quite a good amount. So let's see how much money I make from Atlantean Storm after the huge nerf. And guys, it is officially night time as the Moon at Mirage event started, and the solar eclipse then ended. And let's go and have a look. So I got a bunch of solar blaze, but let's see how many of the mythics I got. So Void Antler, I only got 3. One of the like this, and this. So I only got 3, but I did not get any legendary Maelstrom shots. Bit disappointing, but let's head round and see how much money I got across one night. And guys, I currently do not own the inventory anywhere Game Pass, so I'm gonna have to sell my inventory at the merchant every time. So I'd like to sell my inventory at, and there we go, 85,000 in one night. Not the worst thing in the world, but but I know that some of the places in the Marianas Vale are so much better than that. But anyway, we have $85,000 for the first place. And then, guys, for the next place, we need to head round to the depths, which I am going to have a blast trying to having a look for this whirlpool. And guys, that is obviously a joke. There we go. I found it instantly. I didn't even realise one had spawned. And the boat. I should have just stayed on the boat. That's crazy. Okay. We're in to the depths. Well, technically, vertigo. So we're now here. So now I'm going to head round to where I'm going to start fishing, which is going to be down across, off the, where the water is, just round by the merchant. So, if you guys, want to get across this orbit really quick, just hop across this, as it got, rebuffed, since you can now do it now. Because a patch of it before, because of Northern Expedition, climbing up the mountain. But now, of course, you can't do that anymore. So, I mean, in this, it used to be, really difficult. But now, if you just do this, it's really simple. They made it possible, here. And the depth did not get any darker as I went in, so there's no ancient depth serpent that spawned, which is good. Now, where I'm going to be fishing is right over there, and guys, I'm going to be using the same rod, same bait, and same daytime, and the daytime again. But I can't do anything about the solar eclipse, which means that will have to count as part of the results. But guys, don't worry, it won't be too different. So now let's pop a sundial totem now that we're in the depths, and let's get fishing. And guys, it is now officially night time in the depths. And if I have a look at my inventory, this is what I got. I got a lot more mythicals than the other place. The other place I only got 3. Here I got like 15 or something, which is very good. So in the other place we got 85,000. Let's see what we get from this place. And we get $123,417. And that is really good. So, and now for the next place, we need to head down into the Marianas Vale, which means I need to head down to Trans Deep because I was down in the depths. And I go back to the surface and rinse and repeat and go back down to the volcanic vents. So I'm back at Roslet Bay, and I need to head. It would be quite cool if this wall rider could actually function as a submarine. So like not only that, and not only get just a bog standard submarine. It would be awesome if we could get actual proper different submarines that for us to use. It's fine. I don't really care about submarines, but I'm sure a lot of people would. So now I'm down in the Marianas Vale, and I'm gonna keep heading down until I reach the volcanic vents, which is the first place we're going to be testing out in the new update. And we've made it to the volcanic vents, where the volcanic rod is can be brought. And now I need to pop another sundial totem to make it daytime, and then I can get started. And guys, no way this is happening, but I have just got the secret Magma Leviathan, and I need to get this as perfect of a catch as possible in order for my slashes to actually take effect. I'm not using the Tempest Rod, so it's going to be a bit difficult, but this is crazy. I did not expect to get a freaking Magma Leviathan in this video. That's crazy. Let's see if I can get it. And that moved around a lot for considering it's a secret fish. That's crazy. I did not expect to get this at all. So let's mark that as one secret court. So secret court is at 1. So yeah, I'm going to be taking a tally, and at the end of the video, we will find out how many secrets I got. So yeah, that's quite a small Magma Leviathan. The one I got the other time was a big, so that's like 20k. That's crazy. So now I'm going to keep going until night time. And guys, it is now night time. So if I check my inventory, I got quite a lot, and I somehow managed to get the secret fish here, which is insane. And guys, keep in mind, I'm not using any luck, and I managed to get this. That's insane. So Conception Conch, and this is going to take me to the Challenger Deep, which is where I'm going to be fishing next. But I need to go to the surface to sell my inventory to find out how much money I got. And just a quick disclaimer for the final two, the Calm Zone and the Vale of Satan. I am going to fish in both areas without selling my inventory at the same time. But once I finish in the Calm Zone, I'm going to favourite everything that I got, fish in the Vale of Satan, sell everything in the Vale that I got from the Vale of Satan, then unfavourite everything that I saved got from the Calm Zone and sell all of that. And that will help save me time travelling back and forth. So let's sell my inventory, and I got 164,528. And that is currently the best place where we have fished in today, in this video. So now, we need to use I was about to spawn a submarine to drive down, but I guess I don't need to because I've got my home point set to challenges deep. And now, I'm fishing here for video purposes. If you are not, I do not recommend fishing here. This place is absolutely terrible. I have not actually fished here on a timer to see how much money I've made before, which is why I'm doing this video. But I do know it is terrible for money, so do not fish here for money unless you are here for a purpose, like to get the the frozen leviathan. So that's the only reason you should be down here. Otherwise, do not fish here. This place is horrible for money, and I already know that because I Because it is terrible money here. I fished here before, and it's currently a shiny surge. We're gonna have to skip that, which is a bit upsetting because shiny surges are quite rare. But that is what it is. So I'm gonna get round to the fishing pool, and we've made it down to the fishing spot. So sundial totem popping to make it daytime. And guys, like I said before, if it is a solar eclipse, I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to skip it because solar eclipses are quite rare to get the mutation, and they do not boost your money by too much for it to affect my results. Anyway, let's begin fishing. And guys, it is now night time. So if I use a conception conch, there we go. And there we go. This is all of the fish that I got. I got absolutely hardly any um smallfin chimeras, and I had to let my polar prowler go since it went to night time, which is really disappointing because that was the only legendary that I managed to hook on it this night. Yeah, so if that doesn't prove it to you guys, I don't know what will. But that Challenges Deep is terrible for money. Like, if I just sell my inventory, 15,376. So, like, that's insane. And, guys, here is where the difficult stuff come into play. I now need to use another conception conch, but that is not the problem. I need to spawn my submarine, and this is currently level 2. I need to get to level 3, which is Abyssal Zenith, which is a pain to get to in the submarine. If only they made it easier to get there once you have gotten there and completed the area. That would be quite cool if you can get portals from the surface to the areas. That would be that would be life changing, literally, because this is difficult to get to, and I want to go. I know, and unfortunately, I did not get the secret from the Frozen Leviathan. So I'm not gonna bore you guys. I'm going to skip through to when I get up to Abyssal Zenith. And guys, we have finally made it to Abyssal Zenith. That took a very long time. It was currently daytime because I was changing it to daytime just to get through the tunnel because of how insanely dark it is. And it was so long, I did not want to do it like that. And it is now night time, so let's let it daytime and let's complete Abyssal Zenith for this video. And guys, it is now officially night time, and let's see how much I got. Not too bad. Not too many either. Which is completely fine. It was only one night time. So I'm gonna head back to the surface. Here we are, and let's equip my water bubble for cosmetics. And yes, guys, I do have the water bubble. All you have to do is get 3 resin and give them to the mermaid. And now this is where we don't come back to the merchant for 2 more days. Let's sell my whole inventory and sell. There we go, 37,000. So you're telling me that Abyssal Zenith got me 37,927 bucks? That is terrible. So, Conception Conch, I'm going back down to Challenge Deep, and now I need to spawn my submarine and head to the calm zone, which means I'm going to be in my down in the Marianas Vale for 2 days. Because I'm going to be favoriting everything I get from the calm zone, and then going straight to the Vale of Satan to save travelling time. So I will see you guys once I get down to the calm zone. And guys, I've made it down to where the depth lobby is. This is the second time I've had to go across an lobby. But if you guys want an easier way to get across this, because you hate getting across it so much, just come across to here and climb all the way up. And then once you're about here, you can go ahead and jump off, and you can let go of your glider at some point if you need to, if you want to get underneath this. Or you can go all the way around, or let it go down. It's a bit risky, but you do not want to fall down there, or go across this, because it is quite difficult. But not with this. This is cheese strategy. And now we're here. And if you guys haven't accessed the Veil for Satan yet, don't worry, because these actually do worry, because it's quite difficult. Veil of Satan is really hard to get into. So there are 3 podiums right here. One has the frozen, the magma leviathan, which you get, which is what I got in the first place. Second place, the second podium is the crowned antlerfish, which can only be caught in the abyssal zenith. And then the frozen leviathan right here can only be caught in the challenger's deep. And you're gonna need to get all three of these secret fish in order to get into the Vale of the Forsaken and Calm Zone fishing area. And once you're through, you will reach the Calm Zone. Now, where I'm gonna be fishing right here. So let's get the sundial totem popped. And once it's daytime, I will start fishing for a whole daytime. And there we go. So let's begin fishing. Minute Mirage event ended, don't care about that. All I care about is getting money. So let's begin. And guys, I just want to mention that I got a notification on this game saying that there is a mutation surge that will affect my results, but not by too much. So do not worry, as um, all of these are completely fair and not affected too much by events, which is fine. It won't affect it too much. So let's get through to when the calm zone is completely done. And guys, it is officially night time. The mutation surge has come to an end. So let's see how much fish I got. Not bad. So now I need to favourite everything. So like Ruby was the I can I can know exactly which fish I need to unfavourite at the end. But this is a lot of fish to favourite that I won't be keeping in the end. But that's fine. This is what I need to do in order to fish in the um, to fish in the Vale of the Forsaken at the same time as being down here so that I don't have to come all the way back at the end. And there we go. That is all of the fish unfavorited. From here, just before the ruby, to the quartz fin queenfish. So now I need to head around to the Vale of the Forsaken. I'm gonna find my my good fishing spot, and then I'm gonna get fishing. So yeah, I'm gonna probably actually, yeah, so I'm gonna use the sundial totem to make it daytime again when I'm down. And the good thing about favoriting everything instead of doing the other instead of going back to the top to sell everything now is that I can go straight into the Vale of the Forsaken. So I'm in the Vale of the Forsaken, which is where we're going to be finishing this video. So I'm going to just stand on this spike and I'm going to be fishing right down there because that is the closest area to the water that I can fish from. Because if you fish from up here, it will take ages to get down to the water and for your fishing line to get down to the water, which is quite bad. So now that we're here, sundial totem and let's begin. And guys, I have officially completed the video. If I use a conception conch, to go back to the surface. Well, challenge is deep, but now I go back to the surface properly, and if I am correct, this should work perfectly. So now I am back at the Roselet Hamlet, so I can talk to the merchant and sell my inventory, which is what I'm going to do. So this is how much fish I got. So let's go ahead and sell the inventory. So I get so money for both of the areas, which is going to be the calm zone and the Vale of the Forsaken. There we go. So I'm going to sell my inventory for the Vale of the Forsaken, and I get 129,592. That is not bad, but apparently I got more in the birth level. But I'm gonna have to do this test again at another time. So well, I mean, fair enough. I got an enchant relic in that, so that did not sell. So let's unfavorite everything that I got from the calm zone, like that, and then that should be good. So that is almost everything. Yeah, see now? Outside space enchant relic. Then I have to look up how much that is. Because that's gonna add to the Forsaken So I'm gonna look that up. I think it's like 3,500 on base, and that would make it $17,500 for a single subspace enchant relic. That's what I think, at least. So let's sell my inventory from the calm zone. 107,459. So that is quite good. It's decent considering I am using no life rod, and I did not get any legendaries or mythicals. So for the final part of this video, let's spawn in the jet ski and head to Moosewood to get this subspace enchant relic appraised. So if I check how many relics I got subspace and lots of enchant relics, albino, sparkling beard, negative and bid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 enchant relics. That's not bad. There was a time that I had like 40 enchant relics or something, and we have made it to Moosewood Village. So subspace enchant relic. If I'm correct, I think this will sell for $17,500. So tell me the price. 17,500. Yes, so the base is 3,500 and quantum sells for 5x. So 17,500 added to the bill of the Forsaken, and that gives us a total of $147,092. So here are the results. But keep in mind that this is completely RNG and my results, with the Quantum No Life Rod. Coming in at 7th place, we have the Challenges Deep with $15,376. Do not fish there, it is terrible. In 6th place, we have Abyssal Zenith with $37,921. In 5th place, we have Atlantean Storm with $85,051. In 4th place, we have the Calm Zone with $107,459. In 3rd place, we have the Depths with $123,417. In 2nd place, we have the Veil of the Forsaken with $147,092. But coming in with a whopping 1st place, the volcanic vents with $164,528. But guys, keep in mind that I'm going to be doing this test again once I obtain the Ethereal Prism Rod, and I'm going to make sure that I have Sea Overlord enchant on it before I do the video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.